tell me, color doesn't matter, even though you love to say that. Don't tell me, color doesn't matter, even though you love to say that. Don't tell me, color doesn't matter, even though you love to say that. Don't tell me, color doesn't matter, even though you love to say that. Don't tell me, color doesn't matter, even though you love to say that. Don't tell me, color doesn't matter, even though you love to say that. Don't tell me, color doesn't matter, even though you love to say that. Color is a powerful teacher, teaching you and me right at the traffic. Color is a great exam setting, yeah, for you and me. Color is a wonderful result giver to you and me. So don't tell me, color doesn't matter, even though you love to say that. Don't tell me, color doesn't matter, even though you love to say that. Don't tell me, color doesn't matter, even though you love to say that. Don't tell me, color doesn't matter, even though you love to say that. Now ready, say son, yeah. Oh, there is a danger. So stop, don't move your car. Break down, don't move your car. Just hold on a while for another sign to speak. Green is another wonderful sign that says it is over, baby. Yeah, you can cross over now. You can pass over now. You can just move on now. It's your right. It's your right. It's your right. It's your right. Ooh. And yellow in his faithfulness says, slow down. Please slow down. He's warning. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, slow down. Slow down. So you still want to tell me color doesn't matter? You still want to tell me color doesn't matter? These have no voice, but they speak to you in a very wonderful way. And they speak to me in a very awesome way. It does matter. Yeah, whoa. It does matter. Ooh. And that is for a reason. That is for a reason. It does matter. Ooh. Now that we see, color does matter. Now that we see, colors does matter. Yeah. So let's move on to talk about this wonderful color. Let us move on to talk about color black. Yeah. What is color black? What is color black? Is about your hiding place. Is about your covering flesh. Is about YAHUAH'S hiding place. Ooh, that is color black. Yeah. Is YAHUAH covering flesh. Is fire, yeah. From fire we got like brown. Yeah, it's fire, yeah. From fire we got that brown. It's fire, yeah. From fire is here for another race. Black and white color, is a song that speaks up to different natures. It's a song, that speaks up to different nature, yeah. If his soul is red, what color his checker? Yeah. If his soul is red, what color? His Isaac. If his soul is red, what color? Is Rebecca. Ooh, 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 ooh. For the first came out red, white, yeah. And for the first one came out red, white. He's a sign of another nature, of another nature. So don't tell me color doesn't matter. It does matter. Don't tell me color doesn't matter, even though you love to say that.
Greetings to the 12 tribes of Yah's scattered in the four corners of the earth, and to the Gentiles called by the name of Abba Yahuwah. Shabbat Shalom, much love and much prosperity attend you, family, for you are the reason of our time like truth, because the time is simply near. Just as we see the days goes by, and so draw nigh the coming of Yahushua HaMashiach. Just as the Malach of Yahuwah saith unto Yahukanah, sealed not the prophecies of this book, for the time is near. Exactly what we are doing here, family, decode the end times prophecies, signs, dreams, in preparing people, body, house for the returning of Yahushua HaMashiach, our eternal bridegroom, to whom due eternally all worship, praise, love, exaltation, Horibo Shantaya Baba, Reke Seke Baba, power, Morika Yandorobos Kliba Hantalabo Seke, riches, wealth, to the glory of his magnificent Father Yahuwah the Almighty, and to the Ruach HaKodesh, the forever ablaze one, the very DNA of Abba Yahuwah. Abba Yahuwah, you have been worshipped in the temple of your handmaids. I love you, yeah, because you first loved me. All right, now, it's just a knock right at the door. In the heart of the sinners is knocking. In the heart of the lukewarm is also knocking. Are you ready? Like I always love to say, that trumpet or sounds simply precede every single movement of Abba Yahuwah. He has never ever uttered in secret. He said that which he has told us right in the secret, we should make it so clear in the public. Exactly what we are doing over here. So that which he told us right in the secret, in Shemot 34 verses 10, exactly what I'm resounding through his voice, okay, in the sound of trumpet unto you. So what could that be? The coming of his son Yahushua HaMashiach. That is what we are propagating over here. So to get sinner repented, the lukewarm heart, to be reset, and instead in the garment to be dust off. That is the nature of this segment. All right, now, just as the Ruach HaKodesh has already said to you and me, let him that have ear hear what he himself has already told us, okay? Do you have an ear, a spiritual ear? Precisely, that's what he's speaking of. All right, a circumcised ear, that is what he's speaking of. All right, of course, everyone does have ears in it. So right now, how are you going to know you are hearing the holy voice? That your ear is being circumcised? That you don't have a filth ear? It's going to be the very Messiah, the biblical Messiah that said, until heaven and earth pass away, the royal lost ticket. Whereby you still see the first heaven and the first earth. And one stupid deity came from the bottomless pit and said it nailed to the cross. That is Jesus, okay? Therefore, your ear is not circumcised. You are hearing the golden calf voice. Whereby another one also said, which is Allah the dragon, the royal law is corrupt. Again, you are hearing a stupid demon that also came from the bottomless pit voice. Okay? So this is the way you're going to know that you hear a holy voice. Shabbat is perpetual, not from Shabbat to, Sunday, the day of sun, neither from Shabbat to Frig day, which we call Friday. All right, now let's not forget this. The signs of the last day, it says something very deep over here.
You can't obviously believe that Watchmen, Yahoo, and Boda did not pay me to do the intro for White It Out 4 to deceive the masses. The true Israelites are the so-called blacks, the so-called Hispanics, and Native Americans scattered throughout the earth. The Judah team has an agenda to make all the tribes gambling. Matthew 24:4 says, to take heed that no man deceive you.
Hey guys, the gig is up. I'm not the real Jesus. As a matter of fact, the fella's name wasn't even Jesus. He had a Hebrew name. There wasn't a letter J until a few hundred years ago. With that being said, I have fooled the whole world into the biggest sham of all time. The name and identity of the real fella has been taken over by me. There are thousands of paintings of Jesus, and they don't even come close. Jesus was the creation of the Roman Catholic Church, which served to replace the real fella, who probably looked more like Morgan Freeman. But who cares? The truth doesn't matter, as long as you pay your tithes. Gotcha.
All right, now, prior to this, here I am, Revelation 12:9, like you know already. And the great dragon was cast out, is always great. That old serpent, Genesis 3, called as serpent, that old serpent, yes, that is Genesis 3, called the devil and Satan, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, which deceiveth the whole world. Are you in this planet? He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. It did say demon. Okay, that is where the whole, oh my Father, thing now gets so, unspeakable. Get over it. It deceiveth the whole world. If you are worthy of life, work out your own salvation and understand you are being deceived and begin to sort it out in which area, in what way. Matthew 24:24. For they shall arise false messiahs and false prophets and shall show great signs, not small. Okay, the dragon is great, and this wonder is also great. Okay, great signs and wonders, in and so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the elect, the very elect. So what is the nature of his miracle? To deceive. That is it. That is his nature, to deceive. Just to make you believe a fable, to make you believe a lie. All right. So work it out, and in what way, or in which way you've been deceived. Sort it out. Just get over it. Get over it. The dragon deceived the whole world. Meshmekan and people here who are in the heavenly courtroom of Abba Yahuwah with this powerful mystery, again unspeakable, life resurrecting, mysteries, to set us on high. Okay, already titled for you and me, or titled for you and me, right from the very heart of Abba Yahuwah, the mystery of black. The mystery of black color. Okay, let me add the color. The mystery of black color is what serpent and his seed fears the most. Part 1. So we're going to be having it up to part 5. I think so, 4 or 5. So what is the title? The mystery of black color is what serpent and his seed fears most. I don't want it to be disclosed. But glory be unto Abba Yahuwah that promised in these last days. Said I'm going to pour out my spirit upon his own flesh, okay? Your sons and your daughters is going to be doing this job in these last days. We are all in the field of Abba Yahuwah. So let's, start the race. So first of all, let us dine with the author of life as he set his table. What is the royal law? Okay. This is how the royal law, excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to read Deborah 32 verses 1 to 4 first before we look into, in a very brief moment, what is the royal law. So here I am, Deborah 32, 1 to 4. Give ear, O ye heavens, and I will speak, and ye, O earth, the words of my mouth. My doctrine shall drop as the rain, my spirit shall distill as the dew. as the small rain upon the tender herb, and as the showers upon the grass, because I will publish the name of Yahuwah. Did you get that? The name of Yahuwah, what? I am that I am. Who does publish this name? Yahushua HaMashiach. John 5:43. I come in my Father's name, and this is how he published the name. Because I will publish the name of Yahuwah, ascribe ye greatness unto our Elohim. He is the rock, his work is perfect. That's correct. For all his ways are judgment. That is true. A Elohim of truth and without iniquity. That is perfect. Just and right is he. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So here's the next presentation now. What is the... Okay, this is how the royal law works. Became a lamp unto our feet. Its governance system is all about gene, okay, sex, seed, reproduction, rebirth. Genesis 5, Numbers 1, Numbers 1 and 2, Matthew 1, Luke 3, 26 to, oh my father, 26 to, where is it now? My time is going, now, okay now, 26 to 38, Revelation 12. So exactly what the gene or the sperm of a man does to the womb, that is what the royal law does to us as you follow his instruction. Right now, again, my father. Here are 8 unique points, from the royal law. Point 1, it functions as a sacred marriage covenant between Yahuwah and his people Yisrael. Point 2, it outlines how the marriage would function, its stipulation, and what makes it a happy and a fruitful marriage. Point 3, its precept describe how the marriage would function. All right now, how the marriage will prosper. Point 4, what picture tells how marriage life will be like. Point 5, its judgment describe how each of the party won't relate to each other. Point 6, for either party to violate this agreement, violate the marriage itself. Point 7, his mercy says, the one too hard for you asks for sufficient grace to fix it. Point 8, the overall and eternal groom promised never to violate it because the groom is Abba Yahuwah himself. He don't have the appetite to do that. That is why you and our glory in his faithfulness. We can brag. Shabbat is perpetual. Shabbat simply means a sign of eternal rest. That's it. No one can change that. Whether you believe it or you don't. His word are yea and amen eternal. Okay? That's it. Still one more presentation to go. I'm so careless about how you feel. The truth really hurts, even more than surgery. All right? Every one of us is crying for the truth. But we can handle the pains of the truth because the truth hurts more than surgery. All right, now it goes like this, my presentation. Regardless how you feel, okay, Abba Yahuwah reviews to redeem. All right, now he reviewed that a guy was downloading, okay, all this unique vision. Okay, Abba Yahuwah is digging out in these last days in order to reach the elect. Okay, a guy was just downloading it, not to please Abba Yahuwah, but rather to pervert it. So this is the seal Abba Yahuwah gave unto me like that of FBI warning. Rather, it's being called in this platform, YAHUAH'S warning. Christianity says all things. They are looking for mystery, just to download and repreach it and begin to sell it. No, we don't do that. That is the reason why for this seal of Abba Yahuwah right now. If you listen to this message and you download it, you want to resound it under the voice of you, and you now said Jesus Christ gave it unto you, Bola is going to visit you for that reason. Yahuwah's mighty name. If you listen to this message and you download it, you want to resound it under the voice of you, and you now use it to please any deity such as Allah, Christian, dog, ghost, fire, and dear Jesus, the curses of Sapphira and Ananias shall attend you in Yahuwah's mighty name. While you listen to this message, you want to download it and resound it under the voice of you. You not place any money obligation conditions such as sowing a seed. All right now, the hottest place in the link of fire shall be your dwelling without mercy in Yahuwah's mighty name. Now, scriptures to validate this, seal. You can call it because I don't care. It's a seal in Abba Yahuwah's message. Now, Joshua chapter 6, verses 26. And our Apostle 5, 1 to 11. Out of Apostle 13, 6 to 12, Digbidi, Revelation 22, 18 to 19. Right now, it goes in this both way. If you listen to this message, you want to resound it under the voice of few. In order to reach out to the 12 lost sheep of Yisrael, or lost tribe of Yisrael, and also bringing honor and glory unto Abba Yahuwah, of course, double glory, double honor, wealth, power, unspeakable. Oh, shall be the crown of you, your head, eternal, in Yahuwah's mighty name. In you, this scripture is going to be fulfilled. I will save one and save the entire household. Because of your faithfulness, you are not only coming into the kingdom, your entire household is coming along. And you shall rule and reign with King Yahushua, the biblical Messiah, eternal, in Yahuwah's mighty name. It goes in this both ways. So with this being said, let us now get started. Are you ready to cut this vision or another one? This is another gbidi, another jiggy, another heavy, another heavy. Is so heavy, it's so heavy. Indeed, it's so heavy. All right now, so let's get started. This is breaking news vision, a top stories vision, a fiery vision, a predominant vision, a bombshell vision, a trumpet sound vision, former and latter blessings vision, great glory review vision, a new garment of me vision, Yahuwah is here vision, dancing on dragon's head vision, head trembled vision, a serious mouthy climbing vision. Now we are just on our way to the mountaintop in order for us to see very clear this holiest word called what? A black. Right now, Deuteronomy make it so clear. 27:26. I think I'm going to read it in order for you to know why I'm doing this. So here we go. Deuteronomy 27:26. Cursed be he that cursed be he that confirm not all the words of this book, all the words of this law, to do them, and all the people shall say, what? Amen. It said, curse you are, if you fail to confirm it, okay? We are going to do some confirmation right now about colors. All these colors are here for a divine reason. From the little ability Abba Yahuwah gave me for now, I put the songs together. It's not to offend nobody, especially the white people. It's not to discourage nobody, but I just want to do some confirmation according to the royal law status, governance system. I need to do this confirmation. It's very vital. It's very important. Okay, we don't neglect any area. Only Christianity do that. All right. The word of Abba Yahuwah is a double-edged sword. We use the both side. Okay. Here I am, Yeshayahu, chapter 8, verses 20. I read, to the law and to the testimony. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. I got the light of Yahushua HaMashiach. He is the light, to reflect my soul. So therefore, I got the light. So if you don't have no light, what do you have? Darkness. So if you have darkness, you won't, even speak according to the testimony of this royal law. But as you can see, I do. Therefore, I want to do some confirmation about color here on earth. We have colors here on earth. Why? All right now, let's do it. Black unlocked, black unfold, black unveil. Right now, I want to start with the author of life, Abba Yahuwah, the overall bridegroom eternal. Of all, Abba Yahuwah, okay, first of all, Abba Yahuwah in his theophany is a black man. Take it or you leave it. In his theophany is a black man. His son, Yahushua HaMashiach, is a black man. His chosen nation, Yisrael, are black people. So right now I want to begin to unveil how did they go before we now go for the alphabet. This mystery, oh no, it's unspeakable. Regardless how this hurts you, I don't care. Here I am, I'm just doing some confirmation. Here I am, Daniel chapter 7, verses 9. Listen now. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the ancient of days did sit. whose garment was white as snow. That simply represents purity, righteousness, okay? And the hair of his head like the pure wool. A white man from eternity to eternity, you know you can never get that afro hair. Wool. No, no, you can. Wool, you can never get that. I don't care. I'm so careless. How you feel about this? I'm just doing some confirmation. It will be better because we are coming to the fire parts. All right now. And the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheel as a burning fire. We are coming to the fire, right? So we proceed more. White man, regardless what you will feel or what you are going to call me, I don't just care. I'm just doing some confirmation. Whether you're going to call it this is resisting, I'm so careless. I don't just care. I'm doing what? Some confirmation. In order for me not to be on that course. Here I am, Revelation 1:14-15. We are going out to the sun. We see that the Father have a woolly hair. Here I am, his head and his hair were white like wool. The same with the Son. I and my Father, we are one. I come in the name of my Father, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. We are coming to that fire, okay? And his feet like unto fine bronze. That is dark brown, light brown or dark brown. You can get light brown, you can get dark brown. Okay, as if they were burnt in a furnace, and his voice as a sound of many waters. All right, now you see the Father have the same hair, just like the Son. That confirms it. That is what I'm doing over here. Again, white man or white people, regardless how you feel or what names you called me, a racist, I don't just care. What am I doing? Confirmation of the royal law. Here I am again. We are going out to the chosen nation. Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 6. Look not upon me, because I am black. Did you get that? Because I am what? Black, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, I love you. Did you get that? Regardless how you feel. All right now. Here I am, Exodus Shemo, chapter 4, 67. And Yahweh said, furthermore, unto him, put now thy hand into thy bosom. And he put his hand into his bosom. And when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprosy, as snow. He became white as snow. And he said, put thy hand into thy bosom again. And he put his hand into his bosom again, and he plucked it out of his bosom. And behold, it was turned again as his other flesh. Became white as snow. Only the black people. This is what Exodus Abiyuwa revealed over there. I'm so careless of what you feel. Call me racist. That is going to be your problem. I'm just doing some confirmation here. Did you see, when a black man have a leprosy, he will become white as snow, as where we just read. Now let me also put the leprosy of a white man. It's going to be red Edom. It's going to be red Esau. It's going to be red the red dragon. It's going to be red the red beast. It's going to be red pottage. It's going to be red family. Okay. Did you see what it is? So this is what the scripture speaks about. Moshe was a black man. Okay, you see, as he put it back, everything restored back to black color. Don't tell me color doesn't matter, even though you love to say that. Call me names. I don't just care. All right now. Judge for yourself. There is a leprosy of a white man. It's red. Because you are white already. There's no way you can become white as snow. No, because you are already white. Rather, when this leprosy comes, you're going to be red. Did you see? It's red. Everything is red. There is leprosy of a white man. And leprosy of a black man, that is where we not get the color. What Abiyawa speaks of. All right now? So let me turn it. Did you see now? It's red. The other body is still white, but the leprosy part is red. So this is what the Bible meant, okay? You see, this is white man leprosy. Whether you attacked you in your eyes or your legs, every part of your body is going to be red. Did you get that? Yes, that's what we are doing here. Some confirmation. Very, very important. See the leprosy of a black people become white as snow. We see that of the red people, the white people, it was red. So here I am, Amos chapter 9, verses 7. Are ye not as the children? Are ye not as children of the Ethiopians unto me, O children of Israel, saith Yahuwah? Have not I but brought up Israel out of the land of Egypt, and feel it. Okay, right now I hang it over there. The part I'm after is we are like Ethiopians. So what color is Ethiopia today? What color? Now go to Genesis 2. You're going to also find that same river that goes to Ethiopia. Right in Genesis 2. Okay, it's a sign that the people once do in Genesis 2, the first man are black people. Is so clear. I don't even, regardless how you feel, okay? I'm doing some confirmation. And I don't care what you feel or what you call me. Resist. Put that in your pocket. Here I am again, Lamentation chapter 4, verses 8. There are a lot of scriptures, but I just decided to use this few. We are almost done. Listen now. Lamentations chapter 4, verses 8. Their visage is blacker than, he's speaking to the people of the book. He said our face, visage, it means face, okay? He said their face is blacker than a coal. Charcoal. They are not known in the street. Their skin, okay, now that is the place. It's our face is even darker because we are dark people. So, but what we do wickedly, is usually say they will be more blacker than the color we're supposed to be having. Okay, all right. Now here I am, Genesis 25:25. I read, and the first came out red, all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Simply mean red people. Okay, so when leprosy attack white people, they become red. So if the first, because they are speaking of visions over here, if the first now came out as red, so what was the color of the other one? Simply they are making it so clear to you that the other one don't have the same color with him. Esau came out red. Okay, so what is the color of his brother? Jacob is a black man. Prior to what we are unveiling over here, okay, is a black man. All right. So quickly, I want to read now. In the days of our forefather Noah, what was going on? We know fallen angels went into women and began to bring forth children called giants. That is how Allah of his light. That is why how the dragon of his light. All right, now listen. Now here I am. Follow up with part 2. I want to unveil the mystery of that fire. Okay. Here I am. The book of Hanukkah, chapter 105. I think I'm going to read from verses 1 to 10 or whatever. Okay. Listen now, verses 1. After a time, my son Methuselah took a wife for his son Lamech. She became pregnant by him and brought forth a child, the flesh of which was as white as snow. Okay, that was the color of Lamech. Noah. Listen now, for a reason. Listen now. Yes, the mind boggling. Okay, now, white as snow and red as a rose. The hair of whose head was white like wool, and long as whose eyes were beautiful. When he opened, then he illuminates all the house like the sun. The whole house abode with light. And when he was taken from the hand of the midwife, opening also his mouth, he spoke to Yahuwah of righteousness. Then Lamech, his father, was afraid of him, and flying away, came to his own father Methuselah, and said, I have begotten a son, unlike unto other children. He is not human, but resembling the offspring of the fallen angels of heaven. Can I take it like resembling the offspring of the angels of heaven? Not the angels in heaven, but of heaven. is of a different nature from ours, being altogether unlike to us. It's not like us. It's not human. It said he looks like the children of the angels of heaven. That is the folly ones. That was what going on in the days of Noah. Now, why did Noah, in the first place, we are putting it this way. Noah was the first albino. You see his hair still was woolly because the father is black. Okay, so this is the very ninth, I think so, from Adam. Okay, all right, now I rush down to verses 10. Verses 10. And now my father, Methuselah, now run to his father. Okay, excuse me, Lamech now run to his father Methuselah to go and consult and inquire from Anuka. Okay, the seventh from Adam. Now I read. And now my father, hear me, for to my son Lamech a child has been born, who resembles not him, and whose nature is not like the nature of man. His color, okay, keep repeating it. So with that, Lamech now said that is not his son. I wanted to read that place. Where is it? It begins to describe his hair. It's a woolly hair, okay, that is albino. Okay, and when he, okay, let me go to 12 now. His father Lamech feared and fled to me, believing not that the child belongs to him, but that he resembled the angels of heaven. And behold, I am come to thee, that thou mayest appoint. Okay, if you keep reading, even the three sons Noah is going to be having, and how the flood is going to come, then here we'll get the prophecy. Now, you see what he's saying? You see what the problem? It's so obvious. That's why they throw out the book of Enoch, Anuka, from the very popular one we are using, because all this book was together. Okay, that was what they removed all from use. Right now, you see the color of Noah. What gave it unto him in order to describe what the children of the fallen angels are. Not the angels of heaven, but he said not the angels in heaven. He said, but the angels of heaven, they are already off, out of heaven. Off, they are no more there. No angel in heaven. If it is angel in heaven, which means the dwells over there. But this one, they are out of heaven. They have children. And that is the color Abiyawa gave unto Noah for a reason. Let's put it this way, because he was still having woolly hair. Noah was the first albino here on earth. So this is how the red dragon, once it was not called dragon, okay, it was being called seraphim. So you can see Isaiah chapter 6 for that. They are the highest order of all angels. So what is the meaning? What is the meaning of seraphim? Simply mean fiery ones. They are blazed ones. That is plural. So when we now take it down to singular, what did it mean? Simply means seraphs. And what does that mean in English? Fiery flying serpent. Altogether they are fire. So this was how Allah off his light. Okay, this is how Allah quenched the fire. Instead of it to be a fire, now let me give you the color Allah have now. This is white. From fire. Should I throw some light first? No, I'm going to the very first alphabet now. Now, fire. This is it. I think I have to do some reading. Yes, I'm making some mistakes. So I want to disclose now the fire before I come back to that of Allah, which is the red dragon today, the red family. Don't get it twisted that all blacks are YAHUAH'S children. No, Allah, the Serpent, can also possess black color. His children, some of black people also have his color, not just only the red, but we are talking about color, okay? So here I am, chapter 18, verses 11. Listen now. Like I said, Abayawa is a black man. So I want to see the colors from the red. We know he is fire, as you heard already from the little ability I have for now. So I read now Psalm chapter 18, verses 11. He made darkness his secret place. His pavilion round about him was dark waters and thick clouds of the sky. Okay, this is the covering, okay, of Abiyawa. He said he made darkness his secret place. So now what is secret? Abiyawa come in flesh, but he never revealed unto you the way he are, which is his true essence. His true essence is fire altogether. Now, see, this is fire. So what color do you see from the fire? You got light brown. Okay, you got dark brown. And above it, what color last? Black. And darkness is his covering, secret place. So Abba Yahuwah present to the whole world who he is here on earth. Yeah, the Messiah said, I am a Father, we are one. And he said darkness, dark, okay, is his secret place. So now he came in flesh. What did he use to code? Black. When his true essence is fire. Okay, so but when he came as a man here on earth, what was his code? Black. And that is the secret. And that is the mystery. We are not yet done. We are not even yet started with the 5 alphabet. It is mind-boggling. Don't doubt this mystery, okay? Now, listen again. I'm still there, okay? Psalm 18, verses 11. He made darkness his secret place. Where he hides. He don't want you to see him, because when you see his true essence, you are a goner. And no one can see that, not even one. Alright, only his son does see that. But we will see his son here on earth. So what was the color secret place? Black, darkness. Listen, it's not over there. It's not end over there. His pavilion around about him, we are dark waters. So what is waters? Revelation 17:1, Revelation 17:15. Water are peoples. Water are peoples. That is his own people. Huh? I'm sorry, not pavilion, pavilion. Excuse me. I went back again. Pavilion. So what is pavilion? It simply means a building, house. And round about him, we are dark waters. Like I said, you know what water is already? That is his own people. That is his own people, his own children. They are blacks. No, don't get it twisted that all blacks in the planet are Yahuwah's children. Not at all. Serpent duplicate all these things. And we're also going to let you know how he did it. Okay? Serpent is the Allah, is the red dragon that deceived the whole world. You see how he deceived the whole world and put his old red leprosy people right in the land and said they are the chosen. Okay, I come back here again. That same place again. Psalm 18:11. Okay, listen now. His house, okay. His secret place we see is dark. The house round about him is black, dark waters, which are people. Dark waters, it is plural. And the thick clouds of the sky. Now, thick cloud of the sky, he is speaking of them that dwells over there. Them, this water is plural. The angels in the heaven, that is their color. Here on earth, his own people, that is our color. Because that is his hiding place. Okay? Alright, now here I am again. Psalm 97, verses 2. Clouds and darkness are round about him. Clouds and darkness are round about him. Okay? So what is the darkness he's still talking about there? His worshipper. His people. Not that white man can be found. Don't get it twisted also. And I'm not saying this to please any white, or people. We're gonna take it just the way it is, because we see from Ephraim, all kinds of color is coming in. That is the only one point we have, plus these 5 alphabets. Follow up with part 2. We're gonna unveil that because it's up to part 5. Okay. Here I am again, Deborah. Deuteronomy 4:11. And ye came nigh and stood under the mountain, and the mountain burned with fire unto the midst of heaven, with darkness, clouds, and thick darkness. And Jehovah spake unto you out of the midst of fire. So these are the color of fire. From the very, we got a light brown. Then afterwards we got dark brown. So finally we got black. We still have one more color to go. Okay. Here I am, Exodus 3 verses 2. And the angel of Yahweh appeared unto him in a flame of fire out of the midst of the bush. It's fire. These are the seraphim. This is the true essence of Abba Yahweh, is fire. Here I am, Ezekiel chapter 1, you can read it all, I read 26. And above the firmament that was over their heads was like the likeness of a throne, as the appearance of a sapphire stone. And upon the likeness of the throne was the likeness as the appearance of a man above upon it. And I saw as the color of amber, and as the appearance of fire round about within him, from the appearance of his loins even upward, and from the appearance of his loins even downward. I saw as it were the appearance of fire, and had brightness round about. This is Yahuwah in his true essence is fire, and from fire we got black, okay? Now, this is how the serpent, the fallen seraphims of their light. Okay, like we see already, they are fiery flies, but they are blazed. They are blazed on, but the fallen ones, he is the color of white. Light a fire, and set something ablaze. He will burn, and when the fire is off, so what are you going to get? White arches. So this is the color we got today. White man. This is where it came from. So follow up with part 2. I'm going to start the very first letter, B. Woo! All right, now Ezekiel 28 verses 18. It shall devour thee. Okay, I want to read from. Therefore, I will bring forth a fire from the midst of thee. It shall devour thee, and I will bring thee to ashes upon the earth.